Good morning. My name is Adeline Roberts-Morgan, and I'm the founder of the Adeline Roberts Breast Cancer Promise. And I'm here to talk a little bit about the significance of the month of October and what breast cancer awareness means to me. Well, at the age of 28 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 1, which is ductal carcinoma in situ, DCIS, we often refer to it as. And my story is a little different because I found my own lump. Just kind of on a Saturday, lounging in bed, thinking about what I was going to have for lunch that day. And I felt something that didn't look right, didn't feel right. Kind of waited a little bit, maybe just a couple weeks, I would say, not much longer than that. I went to my doctor. The doctor, surprisingly to me, didn't agree. Doctor felt like everything looked normal, everything felt normal to them, but I knew something wasn't right. I did insist that doctor sent me for mammograms, they sent me for ultrasounds, x-rays, and that had to be the most terrifying 2 weeks probably waiting time of my life, because I hadn't heard anything. And when I followed up with the doctors, they told me, my primary doctor at the time told me, oh, well, I can't say that you have cancer, I can't say that you don't have cancer, I'm just going to tell you to see a breast surgeon. And at 28 years old, I was frantic because I'm feeling like I don't have a strong family history of breast cancer. How could this be? I'm healthy, I eat well. So I thought, then I followed up with another doctor, again having to go through the mammograms, the x-rays, the MRIs, biopsies. So it was another little bit of a waiting period, a little stressful couple weeks of my life. But then I was diagnosed with the stage 1 ductal carcinoma in situ. And I knew I didn't have to hesitate. I knew before the day that I was diagnosed, I knew that day that I would have my breast removed, that there were an option of having the breast removed or chemotherapy, radiation. I said to the doctor that day, no need to hesitate, give me a surgery date. And that's what I did. I was very aggressive in my approach to breast cancer, and my family, everyone was kind of looking at me like, are you okay? And I said to everyone, cancer is a diagnosis, it's not my destination. I knew that I had a lot more to do. I knew that this that I'm going through now, I'm going to use this story, use my message that could possibly save someone else's life, save another young lady, because people look and say, well, you don't look like cancer, you're 28 years old. And that's the message that I have. Cancer doesn't have, it's not age specific, it's not gender specific, doesn't care if you eat well or not. So that's definitely my thing. If I could do anything, if I could say anything else to you, my message is to seek early detection. Early detection saves lives.